Alan, when we met 5 years ago, it was, I would say, at one of my pinnacles. I had just written the book Couch to Active. It had won 6 literary awards. I could do half marathons. I wasn't the fastest. I mean, I'm couch to active for all, I'm not, let's be an Olympian. Um, my heart's really around helping folks just getting back into it. But I had had a lifetime of relatively good health, and I would say great health, biking 200 miles, triathlons, did 6 triathlons. And so I went in writing the book Couch to Active with as much humility as I could muster, but I had never really had physical fitness challenges, like not really, really big ones. And as I was writing the epilogue of the book in Couch to Active, I actually was at one of the world's biggest fitness conventions. I was part of a group of 100 fitness influencers who were there with their media passes and getting inside tracks to all kinds of things. And during that convention, I was writing the epilogue to the book, and in the epilogue, I talked about a lot of my frustrations with the industry as a whole, which I know, Alan, you share a lot of them. And in the epilogue, I said the words, "It's so frustrating. I even have a migraine." And what I didn't know is that was actually the beginning of my health falling apart. So I went from super lean, super fit, published this book on health and fitness motivation, to my health fell apart. And I got 3 diagnoses. I'm really public with them. One of them was I was misdiagnosed with asthma, and I was missing 30% of my lung function. Huge, like aerobics, pretty much impossible. I got a collagenous colitis diagnosis. And if you know the word colitis at all, that's never a good day. And then I also got a diagnosis of fibromyalgia. So I was feeling like I had 15 hours of sleep every single day. And when I woke up, I felt like I had a fever, but I didn't. My whole body ached 24/7. Um, and I had to nap in the afternoon. And it was awful. It was really awful. And it was literally within a couple months of the book being published. And then with all of that, I started gaining weight. And here's the thing that was so crazy about that time is because when I gained the weight, my body, when I was sick, my body was telling me, "Eat, Lynn, you must eat." And I was hungry all the time. And there was nothing I could do I just like, I knew the things, I knew how to do the things. I just couldn't do the things. And I was certified in this stuff, and I did like everything I could, but I gained and gained. And if numbers are a trigger for y'all, I'm going to spout some numbers here, but I gained between 50 and 60 pounds, going from a super fit, super lean to gaining 50 or 60 pounds. And yeah, I know if you've gained weight, it's always like 50 or 60-ish, somewhere in there, depending on, how much salt I had, we know that.
Well, but you stop
Yeah.
stepping on the scale. It's like I don't want pictures. I don't want to be on the scale. I don't want any reminder that this is what's going on. We're actually trying to fool ourselves.
Yeah. Well, here's the interesting thing is I did step on the scale. I did, but it slowly kept going up and up. And it felt like there was nothing I could do to stop this train. And in 2020, when everybody else gained their weight, I was able actually to stop the weight gain and hold it for all of 2020. And then I had a really stressed out couple of years and gained another 15 pounds. And so here I am running a fitness company in so much pain, hurting all the time. Friends coming to me, all concerned, like, "Oh, Lynn, I've never seen you like this before. Are you okay?" Um, and what they're actually saying is, "Wow, you got fat. What happened?" Yeah. Um, it was hard. It was really, really hard. And And there is a piece of me, I hate saying this out loud, but there is a piece of me that even though I know body positivity, love myself, love my body, even with all of that, I hit the peak of my weight right around COVID. And secretly, I was glad I wasn't out in public as much.